the time been able to adapt to new conditions. Originally, it was supposed to be only 10 to 20, 15 pages long. Now, some of the profiles, the country profiles, which are the core of the compendium, are up to 70, 80 pages. So that's also something to discuss in the future. Many issues in the context of culture are not really cultural. No? For example, taxation, social security, but also other social and political developments certainly play a role and affect culture. This is also one of the tasks of the compendium, to record and to be up to date, to compare trends and to find out solutions that have been successful, but also those who didn't work out in the wider cultural policies field.
I think the compendium really manages to do three very, very difficult things. It actually has managed to create, over the years, a framework that allows us to compare cultural policy across different countries in an objective way, which is a very difficult task. So I think currently it's 45 countries that are involved in the compendium. So to have that degree of buy-in to an international initiative like this is really fantastic. Actually, the compendium experts really operate like an extended family of sort of like-minded professionals. There's enormous goodwill and trust between the community that has allowed all this to develop.
At the moment in my community, Catalonia, we are working in a law of culture and for cultural rights, and then Maltese experience has been so inspiring for us. But we are a big community. I've been here for 17 years, and then we can learn a lot from these days, not only from the compendium community, from practitioners, people, local people from the country who host the compendium each year. Maybe the most wonderful thing this year is that we have shared more than other times with local artists. Then it's a way to be close to their reality, to their thoughts and feelings, and I think that we can build a richer community after the experience of this Malta compendium.
This kind of conference is the final highlight of our annual topic that we had on artistic freedom, and we are really happy to be here together with our members and our rich network of networks consisting of more than 70 experts from all over Europe.
Yeah, and I would like to add to it that it was, like usual in all our conferences over the last 20 years, an amazing experience of exchange of ideas and knowledge, of good practices, and we have had really intensive talks and enriching solutions and ideas about what is really to be done in the field of cultural policies. That's what the compendium stands for, development and new ideas. We want really to put awareness on this important topic because it's crucial for the development of culture and cultural policies in all countries, not only in Malta, everywhere.
In order to follow our real principle, to learn from each other. So that's what we did here and what we are going to do next year, where we're holding our international conference in Montenegro.
I am very, very happy to have had the opportunity to join these days the Rights for Culture meetings and conference. Even though I have 17 years in the field of arts and culture, heritage policy and management, it's been very insightful, as this conference has had the panelists and speakers from all over the world, not only Europe. And besides culture policy experts, it has been very interesting to see also the perspectives from the creatives, such as different artists. And I highly value the information that was presented these days from people in the field with diverse cultural backgrounds and experiences. I'm also the chair of the ACE, the Assembly of Cultural Experts for Compendium, and our goal is to develop new themes for future meetings, and also compile and bring more information in relation to culture policy, legal frameworks, the status of the artists, the financing and the funding, besides political governance decisions and future visions.
Over the years, Compendium Cultural for Policies and Trends has become an extraordinary experience, not only for practitioners and experts, but also for researchers from every country member. I'm proud to say that the National Institute for Research and Training in Romania hosted the Congress last year in Bucharest, and I'm also proud to say that the Institute was among the first institutions who supported the new association. So it's now developing, and as a former Secretary General of this association, I might say that I'm glad that it's resilient, strong, and will develop in time.